Innovative volunteerism is a mindset change over all.
My name is Steffi Maingi, an innovative volunteerism volunteer, and it has been quite a delight creating a number of solutions. So we started out by retooling of skills, and the first thing we learned was how to fabricate solar dryers. So we started out with a wooden solar dryer, then we moved on to a metallic solar dryer like what you are seeing here. So these solar dryers help in minimizing of post-harvest losses, and by minimizing post-harvest losses, we get to enhance food security, which is a major issue not only in our country, but all over the world. So the youth got to learn new skills, they got to have some sort of employment and income into their pockets by learning new skills of fabrication. And we have heard from a number of farmers on their experience on using the solar dryers, and the feedback has been very positive as they have had a huge impact on saving not only the produce and not only one value chain but multiple value chains. They've mentioned food produce like cassava, carrots, we have greens, we have cereals like maize, and this also helps them in adding value to whatever they produce. A number of them have said that they get to produce flour and they sell. Others dry kale, pack them, they sell them, and they also use them at home. So this also increases their source of income. So the dryers have been of very huge impact, as even when it's raining, you can still use the dryer to dry your food. And it is such a beautiful thing to hear that you actually touch the life of that person who is in a different area than what you are in. So farmers are really benefiting, and also as the youth we are really benefiting, and we look forward to creating more and more solutions so that we can continue impacting lives and also working on climate action solutions, clean energy solutions, and other solutions to make our world better.
Muthini Miano.
Faith,
Yeah,
you are a farmer.
I'm a farmer.
Yes.
From Kaki Water Project.
All right.
Yeah.
And you have been using the dryers for quite some time. What has been your experience so far using the dryers?
My experience using dryer, it is good because when you use the dryer, you use some variety of crops like vegetables.
Yes.
You dry within dryer.
Yeah.
You can still use other crops like bananas.
Yes.
You can also grate carrots and you still dry within dryer.
Yeah.
And when you dry within dryers, it will be good food because you can use it in various foods in your family.
Yes.
Yeah.
And as Faith, how would you say the dryer has benefited you? Because I know before the dryer you used to dry with direct sun drying, so there's definitely a difference. So how would you say that the dryer has benefited you personally?
Dryers can benefit me or benefit the group by using the dryer.
Yeah.
You have flour and you'll be able to sell to many people.
Yes.
And by so doing, it will be a source of income in the group.
All right. So you're saying that when you dry, you get to add value to whatever you have dried. You make flour, and you also increase your sources of income.
Yes.
You have mentioned that you're in a group. So in groups, normally we have some sort of cooperatives, but we call them chamas. As a chama that has been working together in drying, how would you say that chama has helped you?
The chama can be a benefit to the members of the group by, without the dryers, we do not have anywhere to dry our crops.
Yes.
But using the dryers is a bit cheaper, and it's a way of correcting these foods in those varieties by adding the food values. Also, on the other hand, it has added some value to farmers because the crop like cassava, we do plant it, and in our area, it doesn't fetch much money. But from the since these things were started, people are bringing cassavas here, and it's being bought, and they are happy.
Okay, so as a group, you guys also bring your resources together to help each other.
Yes.
All right. Okay, thank you very much.
I'm Teresia Wangeci from Kaki Water Project. Yeah, I do farming.
All right, so being a farmer for quite some time now, you have been using the solar dryers.
Yeah.
How would you say that the solar dryers have benefited you?
I can say they have benefited me because when they had not come, we used to go to the market. I used to go to the market each and every time to buy greens.
Yeah.
But today, I just go back to the house and get them. So I have already enough stock during the dry periods and even during the rainy times.
Yeah, so you dry a lot of them and then you keep them. So when there is none, you have stock already in the house.
Yeah.
All right, and you have mentioned that you're in a group.
Yeah.
How would you say that the dryers have benefited your group?
Okay, as a group, the vegetables that we do harvest in that group, we dry them in the dryers and then package them. These, after packaging them, we sell them. The money that we get, it benefits the group members. Yeah.
Okay. So you've mentioned that the money that you get, it benefits the group members.
Yeah.
And there's something that people usually do, like chamas. So that is a sort of a chama.
Yeah.
How would you explain that chama, in terms of drying and now packaging and selling and saving money together, has helped all of you as a group?
Okay, you find that when people are together in a chama, they do make these chamas to raise. There are people who are at different levels. There are some who are down, or we can say at low levels. Others are they are stable financially. But when we as a group we have come together and we have done all this, we have come to see that there is none who is unable to help herself. Each and everyone is stable. Yeah.
All right. And what would you say to the youth that built these solar dryers, the innovative volunteerism youth?
I can just tell them thank you. In fact, they should bring more and more for these dryers.
Yes.
And I would encourage them to continue with this work because they will improve the lifestyles of these women and even the whole world. Yeah, thank you.
My name is Tabitha Nyawira from Kaki Water Project.
Yes, and you are a farmer.
Yeah.
So you've been using the solar dryer for quite some time now.
Yes.
How would you say that the solar dryer has benefited you?
Okay, the solar dryer has helped me because when I was using the direct sunlight, the greens from the field were going bad because zinakuwa kubwa halafu zinaharibika.
So they grow in the farm and then they end up spoiling because you don't have anywhere to dry them.
But since I started using the solar dryer, when they are ready, I just pick, then I come, I wash, I put them in the solar dryer, and then they are ready and fresh.
All right. So how much time would you say it takes for the greens to be dry?
2 to 3 days.
2 to 3 days, and they're completely dry. All right. So you how would you also say that, you've said that you're in a group, right?
Yeah.
How would you say that these dryers have benefited your group members?
Okay, as a group, it has helped us because after harvesting the greens, we put them in the dryer and we are able to share.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you come and bring your greens communally, and then once you remove them, you also share.
Yeah, and some we sell, and it helps us financially.
All right, so it has also become a source of income now, which is also a very good thing. All right, so you as a group, it's a chama. How would you say that the chama, now that you have a source of income and that the chama is there, how would you say it has benefited you as chama members?
Okay, it has helped us because after putting them in the solar dryer, we sell and we get money, so we have enough capital for us to continue for there in the farm.
All right, and what would you say to the innovative volunteerism youth who built these dryers?
Okay, to the innovative volunteerism service, we can say God to bless them abundantly, so because they have helped us very much.
All right. Thank you very much, Tabitha.
Okay, so same to you.
Let's embrace innovative volunteerism. Eziko. Rise up. You and me are the solutions to this.
Kindly introduce yourself.
Mimi Wangeci kutoka Kaki project, water project.
Yes. And you are a farmer.
I'm a farmer.
All right. So what are some of the value chains that you farm?
We farm vegetables, carrots, cassavas, bananas, and many more.
All right. So you have been using the solar dryer for quite some time.
Yes.
How would you say that the solar dryer has benefited you?
So solar dryer has benefited us because when there is rain, we have vegetables. And within that period, we don't have market. So we harvest the vegetables or anything which is going to rot, and then we dry them in the dryers. And they take a little time, 2 to 3 days. Therefore, we save time, and we have enough to eat. And also, we don't lose anything.
Yes.
We have enough to eat, money, and therefore that is a great benefit from the dryers. And that's why we depend on dryers for drying all our things, even maize.
Yes.
Because when you harvest maize and it is raining, you usually pack them in the dryers.
Yes.
Those are benefits from the dryers. Yes.
Yeah, so you get to save on post-harvest losses, and there's also extra income and enough food for you guys, and you don't lose anything.
Yes.
All right. You are in the group.
Yes.
And you guys, as a group, you've come together to put together your resources.
Yes.
Because of the income that you're getting from what you're drying using the solar dryer. How would you say that being a chama and putting your resources together is helping the group?
Being a chama, it is the dryer is helping the group in many ways because we have savings.
Yes.
Because what goes to waste, we bring it here, and it benefits us with the money, feeding our children. Therefore, it is a great benefit for mainly because we don't have any loss.
Yes.
Even in anything from the farm. Yes.
Okay, and what would you say about nutrition? Like normally you used to put them outside, and now when you put them in the dryer, is there any sort of discoloration from the greens that you put there?
There isn't any sort of discoloration because it is not from the direct sunrise.
Yes.
Therefore, the nutrients which are in the vegetables or anything which is there, it doesn't perish.
Yes.
It remains the way it is because the sun is not direct.
Yes.
Therefore, it doesn't burn those minerals.
Yes.
That's why it is beneficial than direct sunlight.
Okay.
And also the work is easier. Yes.
And what would you say to the innovative volunteerism youth that built this dryer?
To those innovative youths, we congratulate them and appreciate them because of that work they have done.
Yes.
Without them, we can't get those benefits. So they have done a good job, and I encourage them to put more effort and continue that way.
Yes.
Because we benefit both youth and us.
Yes.
That's why we tell them thank you and God bless them.
All right, thank you very much.
Amen.
Let's embrace innovative volunteerism. Eziko.